Good early afternoon, everyone. This is a good occasion. So again, let's give a clap to all of you that are in here, and also to George again, because I'm sure that all of you in here have played a role in this happening and helping George, or that you're going to do it before the evening is over. But I quickly, this is just a wonderful occasion, and I just want to go way back when I really started connecting with George and how this particular day came to fruition. And I want to go back to when we were in that fight trying to keep this building open as a school. And again, my belief is that it should have never closed in the first place. But we put up a fight, we did a march, we went down to the school board meeting, and we followed all the procedures and did everything that we could do to try to keep the school open. And of course, that didn't work. That's when George and I really started getting together, started talking about this. In fact, George was at a moment where he wanted to give up. And with my encouragement, I go, oh no, we're not giving up with anything. That's right. One of the things that I always run on is putting people and community first, and I continue to do that. That has always been the theme that I continue to work with. I know the community, this community in particular, knows my passion for Park Heights. It's the area that's in the most need within my district, and my heart and body is in this community as much as possible. So George and I put our heads together. We just started coming up with plans and ideas. We started getting other people included. I told him, look, I have your back to the very end, and today is still not the end. Today is really another beginning, because there's still a lot of work to do. The devil is out there still working. And the powers that be are going to make this completely happen. Again, this is just the beginning. With you coming today shows the support of the community. This is a community that's in need. They took away a school that was one of the most highest performing schools in the city. And, at some point, we got to stop. So I'm putting it out there that I'm still with him 100%. The council president, we had a conversation. He works tirelessly around this whole city, and he sees what happens. So again, the president is with us. The Mayor Pugh is with us. It's just that there's procedures that we have to follow, and we're going to continue to be on our path. The 41st District is with us. I'm just, this is an important day, and to have you come out and show this support, people are watching. We're talking about real estate here, so let's make it real. We're talking about real estate. We're talking about keeping our children educated. These are all the things that are part of success. I'm a former educator, so I know that education is the key. And with all of your help, don't just come to this event and just be a part of this event. I want you to be a part of what's going to take place in this building. I want this building to be an example of what can happen in maybe other schools in the city. This is a big thing here. What's happening today it took volunteers. It took volunteer money. I think we're going to go on a tour, and you're going to see all the books in there are from volunteers. So again, George, I'm there with you 100%. We're going to go till there's not going to ever be an end, because this is going to move. To me, this is the beginning of Park Heights, of Central Park Heights, that has been neglected for over 40 years. And again, of course he puts that on Facebook and so on. It's crazy that you haven't had a library. A library doesn't just mean books. A library is an extension. That's a word that's an extension of a whole lot of things. a whole lot of partnerships. And those partnerships are going to take place here. And this is not just going to be open to Park Heights. This is going to service Baltimore City. So I am just so happy to be a part of that. I'm happy to see other businesses here. I'm happy to see other folk that represent other rec centers and extensions of schools. Neighborhood United played a big role in this. That Neighborhood United, that organization, it's the first time in basically the history of the Park Heights community that an organization has formed like this, the community presidents, to work together and put things together. So again, I can't thank you enough for taking time to be a part of this today, and please continue to be a part of this ongoing relationship.
Let's give her another hand. Thank you so much.